Does the essence of who we are, the identity we claim, turn a blind eye to all that we insist we are not? Do we risk becoming these things if we dwell on them for too long? Ponder for a moment a cat living amongst dogs. Does it shelve its feline instincts in favor of canine behavior? Or does the cat remain true to its nature, subtly influencing the dogs to adopt more cat-like mannerisms? These questions, while intriguing, often remain unanswered until the events unfold, subject to change by any given variable. The prospect might seem intimidating, but should we fear the unknown or simply acknowledge its existence and predict its likelihood? Will our surroundings shape us, or are we the architects of our own identities? Mindset, it seems, plays a significant role. As individuals, we tend to focus on the self, often overlooking the influence of our environment. But does the environment, the people, dogs, or things around us bear no weight in our character development? Time and interest, the foundational logic of this discourse, provide a unique perspective. Consider again the cat among dogs. If it asserts its identity, insists on being a cat, it will remain so. However, if it mindlessly mimics the dogs, it might adopt more dog-like traits. Yet, the key lies in the cat's self-awareness. Once the cat recognizes its independent mind, it will be free from the perceived need to emulate the dogs. Humans, with our vast pool of knowledge, have created labels and corresponding character traits. These labels, while useful, can be limiting, as we tend to fit ourselves into predefined patterns. This reliance on labels and history for defining our identity often hinders us from being true to our nature, unlike cats and dogs. Our thoughts, while seemingly original, are influenced by our feelings and not necessarily our identity. Our true selves lie within the actions we take and the interactions we have with others. Consider a cat raised among dogs. Its behavior around these dogs comes naturally, a result of growing up in their company. The cat doesn't need to put any effort into acting because this is how it has always been. But what happens when new dogs are introduced? Would the cat have to adapt? Interestingly, the cat wouldn't even consider this possibility, oblivious to the typical animosity between cats and dogs. Faced with an aggressive bark from a new dog, the cat's calm demeanor might unsettle the newcomers, leading them to question their own preconceived notions. In conclusion, identity is an intricate dance between our innate nature, our mindset, and the influence of our surroundings. It's a delicate balance that requires self-awareness and the courage to remain true to our nature, regardless of the circumstances. Much like our feline friend among the dogs, we too can navigate the complexities of identity, finding our unique place in the world.